Hey, welcome back, everybody. Okay, so I'm back in my main world, and I am playing in peaceful because I just don't feel like dealing with creepers right now. I will turn it back to normal and possibly even hard if I feel like I really want to challenge. At the present time, I have this as my solution for getting in and out of the villager house. Um, it's not ideal. I don't really like it because I still have to fuss with getting to the actual trading hall. Of course, the solution is to do that. Then it gives me just enough time to get through the gate without anybody charging me. That's not going to stop baby villagers, though. Once the baby villagers start propagating, that's going to be a situation in of itself. So I think what I'm going to do, and also because I am a little bit on the aesthetic side, I wanted to make this. See, normally when I build something like this, it's not even looking close to this. It's just a box. There may or may not even be windows. And I'll have ladders on all the walls that lead up to the rooftop so that if at night I'm running back from mining and the whole world is exploding and I have to deal with, creepers and stuff, I have that absolute nightmare under control for the most part. But I think what I'm going to do, since I am playing in peaceful mode right now, I'm going to put the bell right there. Just makes it easier. See, like they don't always acknowledge it either. It takes a while. What was he doing against that area? That's weird. The other problem that I had by putting ladders all over the place, both, just like this, one outside, one inside, is that villagers would oftentimes get stuck. They would just stay there. And unfortunately, that was just really not a starting point for me. Um, Kind of made me angry. But yeah. Angry in the sense of, when you have unresolvable frustration because you're like, this should work and it doesn't work, and you're like, ah. I'm getting over it. I am adjusting. So, instead of this particular setup, and also to get more window space so that I can see what's on the other side, also known as creepers, I'm going to do this. And of course, I do have enough extra windows left over that I can go ahead and make these modifications. Now, yes, it would be nice to have a full combat ready abode. Let's see, I can actually even go up higher like that. Um, and eventually, I do plan to build that. I want to make that a thing. But at the present time, right now, now I've got this figured out. There's my entrance. um, because I also want to. I don't know. I was thinking about having the doorway there. That airlock kind of looking doorway. Um, and then building stairs in here, and then opening all this up so that the villagers had free roam both upstairs and downstairs. But I don't see them going outside of this building, very much in the future. Um, Mainly because I think what I might do is benefit of playing in peaceful mode. What I might do is add take this part out because this right now is where the middle row of beds is supposed to go, so we can get 30 villagers. Um, Therefore, having three golems, and I don't really want to make a murder pit for the golems. I'm not trying to do this as an iron farm. Um, Even though I am playing in peaceful mode, I do plan to. Uh, I do intend to. I intend to. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Uh, Mine my own shit out. I don't know. It's that weird line. It's like how much in peaceful mode do you play before you might as well just play creative and just have fun fucking around? Because part of the challenge of the game is defending your village. That's the challenge that I put up for my game. So this is kind of like taking the first two turns in a tabletop game where you're able to set up your defenses. Um, I play. I have built some proxies of the Magic the Gathering Challenger decks that came out a few years back. And one of the rules that they have is that as a player, you get 1 to 2 turns to set up your defenses. as you would per a normal game of Magic the Gathering, and then after that, all things go nuts. But yeah, so the idea is that eventually I would basically have hallways, tubeways connecting to other structures. This would not be those two structures probably won't be here anymore. Just like that one and that one are probably going to that one will probably form the basis of a new villager house. But maybe that one might be part of it as well. But I don't know. There's ideas I have. I would like to see this grow. Um, Playing this in peaceful mode right now is, relaxing, and that's kind of what I really want to do. I'm not doing anything super critical. Like I said, I intend to put it back on at least normal when I go mining because that's really the challenge of the game. It's just that for some reason creepers seem to be very, very frequent in this game, and it's just kind of like I don't know. I think there's a tilt there. So it's like peaceful versus easy mode. I think I might still go for easy mode, at least that. I don't know. It's just, my desire for video game violence is pretty low these days. And that's probably a phase. I mean, I have thought a few times of reinstalling Destiny just to play a little bit. Uh, the patrol zones and some of the arenas that you're allowed to engage with. Just because it's peaceful mode doesn't mean you can't take damage. I have actually killed myself in peaceful mode. Well, killed my character in peaceful mode. And I don't know what the hell this mutated shit is all about. This is wacky fuck. Um, I planted the trees in here so I can get hopefully an extra block, but apparently this doesn't read as a block. But it's also a way for me to know exactly where to place the trees if I want to go ahead and northeast corner. I don't know. It seems like it shouldn't work, but it still does. Let's go ahead and put a torch here. And, ooh, I don't want to be tacky, so we got torches right here. That's good enough. So yeah, still kind of want to have this whole front part here to be like an open courtyard. I might go ahead and just add some stairs downstairs. Just add, like I said, ding, 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 because they will cloister near they will collect near the gate. So it's like we're gonna have a row of there's 10 here. There can't actually there's more than 10. Is there 10 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 10 here. There's gonna be 5 here, and then 5 here. Um, yeah, but it would be nice to have an upstairs trading space too. So might I might put some stairs here, just about right there, because the idea was the idea has been and always it is still that all of this from here back would form my base. So the villagers would have this as public space that they can access. And then I was thinking about establishing some kind of a garden down there, but I might go ahead and just make it a pond, just for the counter creeper activity. It will be pretty lit up as it is anyway, so it's all good. But yep, that's basically it. Just kind of noodling around a little bit, still tinkering with the ideas that I want to have. I was thinking about maybe an upstairs garden in this space right on this platform here. So it's like when I go up, there'll be like a courtyard and there'll be a garden, excuse me, and then a courtyard for the villagers, and then that place back there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to take a break right now, and probably think a little bit more about what I really want to do and try to figure out what the hell happened. Because I wait for the trees to despawn, the leaves to despawn naturally. I was farming them. I was harvesting them, like doing that. So I did that over here. I was like, no, let them just drop. Um, so there was no tree growth here. That's just weird. I've never seen that before. It's almost like it's crossing with an acacia tree. I don't know. I'm out of here. Till next time, kids, be nice and play well.